In this video, I'm gonna show you how to add or remove any user you want, or even how to change the administrator password. And to do that, you should have the administrator privileges. So firstly, I'm going to start by editing a user account in the target operating system. Then I'm going to make the exact same user as an administrator. Then I'm going to change the administrator password to another password, and then I will de-escalate the administrator privileges to a normal user. And I'm gonna do that using Windows PowerShell command line. Now let's see how we can do that. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check my privileges by typing get UID, and you can see that I am an authority system. So if I came back to the target machine and check how many users there is, so manage another account, you can see there is only one user, which is the administrator, and it has a password. So first I'm gonna add a new user, but before we do that, I'm gonna interact with the Windows PowerShell command line. So I'm gonna type shell, then I'm gonna type net user to see all the available users, and you can see here that there is IE user, which is an administrator. And if I want to add a new user, I'm gonna type net user, then the name of the user, let's say test, then /add. Then I'm gonna press enter, and you can see the command completed successfully. If I type net user again, you can see that I have a guest called test, and administrator is IE user. Let's check here. Let me come back here and manage another account, and you can see here there is a local account. It doesn't have the administrator privileges, and it's called test. Let's say that I'm gonna add a password for this account. I'm gonna use the same command, which is net user. Then I'm gonna add the username that I have created, and I'm gonna say the password is 1234, and I'm gonna press enter. So the command has completed successfully. I'm gonna come back to the target machine, and I'm gonna show you that now this account has a password. Now let's say that I'm going to escalate the privileges in this account and make it an administrator. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type net local group administrators. Then I'm gonna say test, which is the name or the username of the account, then /add. Then I'm gonna press enter, and you can see here that the command completed successfully. So it's net local group administrator. Then I'm gonna add the username of the account that we have created, then add to make it an administrator. Let's check again here. As you can see, it's an administrator right now. So if I type net user test, I can see all the available information for this account. So you can see that the password last set and password expires, and the user may change the password and all the information, and it's an administrator as well. So let's say that I'm gonna delete this account or remove the password. Let's say first I'm gonna remove the password. So I'm gonna say net user, then I'm gonna put the username, and I'm gonna put double colon. So it's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna press enter, and now our test user doesn't have a password. Let's check here. You can see it doesn't have any password. Let me say that I'm gonna delete this account. So I'm gonna type net user, then the username, and I'm gonna say /delete and enter, and the command completed successfully. Let me check if this account is available anymore. So I'm gonna come back, manage another account, and you can see it's gone. So now we have only the IE user account, which is the administrator. I'm gonna remove the password of this account. So I'm gonna say net user as we did before. I'm gonna put the username, IE user, and I'm gonna do like this to remove the password as we did before. And the command completed successfully. So manage another account, you can see it doesn't have any password. So I'm gonna see if I can de-escalate the privileges. I'm not sure whether this is gonna work or not, but let me try it. So I'm gonna type net local group, then administrators, then I'm gonna add the username, which is IE user/delete. I'm not sure that this command is gonna work because there should be one administrator account in the target computer. So I'm gonna try. So as you can see, there is an error. So we learned from this video how to add or remove any user or any account that exists in the target machine. And we learned how to remove any password from any account, whether it's an administrator account or it's a normal user account. And we learned how to escalate a user account to make it work as an administrator.